Welcome to our video on housing difficulties faced by the international student. My name is Achu. I'm excited to introduce you to the amazing team Sparkles that made this video possible, Julia and Joel. We are thrilled to share our knowledge with you and hope you enjoy the video. We want to create a impactful change for housing difficulties faced by the international students. International students face numerous challenges when they move to a new country in order to pursue their education and finding affordable and suitable housing. Creating a change in the housing difficulties faced by the international student could be a crucial step towards improving their overall experience and well-being while studying abroad. By supporting them in finding suitable housing, we can ensure that they have a positive experience and feel welcome and valued in their new environment. Also, it will contribute to the enrichment of the community and create a positive impact on our society. We are contributing our campaign to SDG11, is also known as the Sustainable Development Goal 11, aimed to make cities and human settlements more inclusive, safe, and resilient and sustainable. The housing difficulties faced by the international students are an important issue to address within the framework of SDG 11. By contributing our campaign to SDG 11, we are helping to raise the awareness about this issue and promote the solution that can be help making housing more accessible and affordable for international students. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joel. So here, the international students' housing problem exists due to a range of factors, including limited availability. There may not always be enough accommodation available to meet the demand for the international students, and the other one is high cost. Like the accommodation cost can be higher for international students, and the lack of information, like international students may not always have access to information about housing options or may not know where to look for advice and support. These factors can create significant challenges for the international students seeking accommodation in a new country, which is why it is important for the universities and other organizations to provide support to ensure that students can find safe and suitable housing. And the other side, there are several things like we can do for them is like the change we need to make is increase availability. Like one solution is to increase the availability of affordable and suitable housing for international students by building more student housing or converting existing buildings into student accommodations. And the other one is improve affordability. Another solution is to make students housing more affordable for international students and improve information and supporting. So universities and other organizations can provide better support to international. So we plan to give more support, more information which navigate them to more housing markets, and by providing information like connecting with the landlords, connecting with the providers, such kind of things maybe help them. And increase the flexibility, like universities and housing providers can be more flexible in their housing policies to cater to diverse needs and preference of international students, such as allowing shorter lease terms. So now through our program we plan to give more information, more supportive, more flexibility, improve their affordability, like improve the increased availability. So overall, addressing the international student housing problem requires a collaborative effort between universities, housing providers, governments, and other organizations to create more supportive to them. Thank you.
Over the course of the last 14 weeks, Team Sparkles has worked together on a variety of different activities to address and assist international students in their current housing sustainability issues. The purpose of our campaign is to address the sustainable housing issues within Simcoe County, mainly directed to international students when they come into Canada to complete their studies. We wanted to focus on this because we find that it is an ongoing issue, especially within Simcoe County. And to do this, we began with a survey that had a variety of open questions that allowed us to gather data and kind of put together a better understanding of what exactly they face and how they feel in regards to these situations. Our goal is to create a program that is directly linked to international students and Simcoe County landlords that allow international students to easily access housing, so that that's one thing off their plate that they don't have to worry about when they come to complete their studies, and so that they can reach their goal without that stress on their shoulders. We're going to do this, or hopefully do this, with the use of a petition. So the petition will be addressed to some of Simcoe County's head members, directing more towards their housing departments, to hope that we can create something that allows international students to be able to easily access and communicate with available housing that is of quality and sustainability for Simcoe County. Our petition is directed to Simcoe County head members to create a program that further assists international students with housing when they come into Canada. For our survey, we asked a variety of open-ended questions that allowed us to gather data and put them together to get a better understanding of what international students really face and how they feel about their housing situations in Simcoe County. Some of these questions included their age, how they found their housing, if they are a post-secondary student, and how the quality of housing was overall. We found a lot of our responses to the survey were very similar, and we used that information to further advance our petition to see what aspects of the housing sustainability issues that we really needed to hit on the head. Team Sparkles hopes that our efforts will be used into creating this program so that international students can focus on their goals.